Peine et dure. The peine et dure emerged in medieval English courts as a solution to a legal paradox. The phrase translates to hard and forceful punishment, but this clinical term masked a calculated brutality. Under English common law, a defendant who refused to enter a plea could not be tried. Some remained silent to prevent their property from being seized after conviction. The courts developed peine et dure not as punishment for a crime, but as coercion to participate in the legal process. The practice continued into the 1700s, with precise protocols documented in court records. The process began with the accused stripped naked and placed on their back on the cold stone floor of a dungeon or cell. Their arms and legs were stretched outward and secured with rope or chain to metal rings embedded in the ground. A wooden board was positioned over their body, covering them from shoulders to ankles. The first day, they received no food. The second, a small piece of barley bread. The third, a drink of stagnant water from the nearest puddle or ditch. On the fourth day, the weights began. Court officials placed a single stone on the wooden board directly above the chest. Each stone weighed approximately 20 pounds. Every few hours, another stone was added. The pressure built gradually, making each weight breath more difficult than the last. The sternum bent inward with audible creaking. Ribs flexed beyond their limits. The prisoner faced a choice: enter a plea or endure more weight. Some lasted hours, others days. The most famous case was Giles Corey, accused of witchcraft in Salem in 1692. As stones piled on his chest, crushing his 81-year-old body, witnesses reported he spoke only twice. First to request more weight, hastening his own end. Then, as his chest cavity began to collapse and organs compressed, he gasped his final words through blood-flecked lips: more weight. His heart stopped after 2 days, the stone still in place as his body surrendered to the immovable pressure.